Hey friends, this is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. And in this video, we're gonna talk about Uber XL versus Uber X plus field mice and antelopes. What? Stay tuned. Welcome back to my rideshare road warriors. This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, and you're probably wondering, where the heck have you been, Carlton? Yes, I took a little sabbatical, but that doesn't mean I wasn't thinking about you guys. So I wanted to make a video. Today is actually my birthday, September the 6th. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. It's a Friday. Hope you're out here getting money in the streets. Friday is a very big day for rideshare. And I titled this video Uber XL versus Uber X. All right. And I heard something from success mentor Darren Hardy, the founder of Success Magazine, a few days ago. And it's been ringing in my ear because I recently made a switch from driving Uber X full time to driving Uber XL. And it is a mind shift, you guys. It is definitely a mind shift. Some of you guys may know this already, but maybe you guys don't know. So I want to share with you what Darren said and how it relates to rideshare. All right, because it is very applicable. That's a big word. It's a $50 word I just used, applicable. I'm pretty sure I can't say it 5 times fast. Not even going to try. So I took a poll a week and a half ago, I believe, and the majority of the people that watch this channel, the majority of people that actually, I would still say the majority of people that watch this channel are strictly Uber X drivers. And I would encourage you all to do whatever you can, especially if you're going to do Uber or rideshare full time, to figure out how to upgrade your vehicle to a Uber XL vehicle at the minimum. Okay. I'm telling you, it's a world of difference. It is a world of difference, but it's a mindset shift. If you guys haven't seen my my video about having patience when you drive Uber XL, patience and wisdom, you need to check it out. I'll put it in the end screen. I'll probably make it a card as well. But what Darren Hardy said, and this made all the sense in the world, because my buddies in the True Rider family, shouts out to the True Riders, we always talk about this, because I think I was pretty much the only X driver on the team. Maybe somebody else was doing X too. But, coming from X, you don't have to do a lot of waiting, and you can get an X ride because most people do X. All right. Most riders, when I say that, they do X, right? But when you pop into the XL level, it's a certain type of person that uses XL. And I won't go into all of that. But what I want to talk about is, imagine that you're a lion, right? And you can kind of apply this to Uber X when you're really, really thinking about who your customers are. Because I was kind of picky about, I really like business class customers when I was strictly focused on Uber X. They tip better. They don't have to worry about the money coming out of their pocket directly. It's corporate money. So most of the time, that's who I was dealing with. And that allowed me to do Monday through Fridays, some Saturdays and Sundays, but not a whole lot of overnight, because there was plenty of business during the week. All right. Now, when you flip the XL, it's totally different. So it's when you have I'm in my car now, so it's a different vehicle, right? So it has different capabilities. And what Darren talked about, right? And I want to make sure I say this to you guys. Like, imagine your vehicle as being a lion. All right. And it's a funny analogy when you think about it, but imagine your vehicle being a lion, and there's a field mice just running around you. The field mice are the Uber X riders. Okay. And if you're a lion, a field mouse can run all around the lion, and the lion's not even going to, waste its time with the field mice. And if you're Uber X, I'm not going to say don't take the rides. That would be stupid. Just be smart about the rides that you take. The lion will waste a lot of energy, a lot of time going after the smaller prey, and it won't even get full. It won't eat a lot. It takes a whole lot to match up to what the lion needs physically, you know what I'm saying, just to survive if it's just eating field mice. And that's UberX, right? The lion is designed to go after antelope, okay? And antelope, once the lion captures the antelope, it takes more strength, it takes more speed, you know, it's a different mentality. And that's the main thing. It's just, I got different equipment now, so it's different. So I can sit around and wait for the field mice, but it's going to take a lot of field mice and it's going to wear me out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to wear me out. Or I can wait on that antelope, right? It's going to take time for the antelope. It's going to take time. But when you have the tools, you have to use their tools to their highest and best use. And perfect example, right? You know, as far as this field mice and antelope concept, and that's a great concept because it clicked with me. It clicked, and it even further solidified this train of thinking when a couple of days ago, I think it was it might have been day before yesterday or something like that. Maybe yesterday, day before yesterday. So I did a couple of UberX rides and maybe a comfort ride, and I didn't get started at my normal time because, you know, my daughter had an appointment and I had to make sure I'm on daddy duty. And so I get out later on after rush hour and I drive a little bit, and I did 4 rides, you know, one ride, a couple of rides to the airport and a couple of rides that were very short, and that totaled $41 and some change. And it felt like I worked a whole lot to do those. Mind you, I have a UberX L vehicle, so it felt like I did a whole lot of work. So I came home and took a little break, and I still had my apps on, right? I got a Lyft XL ride right after that, right after I came home, and it went down to the airport, and it paid just a little bit, maybe like $42, maybe 41. It was almost the exact same price of doing those 4 rides. It took way less energy, right? It's the same trip. We're basically making the same trips, you know, but instead of going after the field mice, which I was doing with the 4 rides previously in UberX and comfort mode, I went after the antelope, right? I just straight up just turned, it's like, man, I'm just going to do UberX. And so that was a lesson for me. That was one lesson. The real lesson came yesterday. And, you know, I had some surge left over, some bonus money left over on both apps, Lyft and Uber, right? So I had these bonuses left over from the morning rush hour. So I decided to get out kind of early and tackle the afternoon rush hour. It's consultant Thursday, a lot of consultants flying in and out of the city. And so I wanted to take advantage of that. Guess what happened? I said, you know, I got some Lyft bonuses. Lyft is a funny app, right? Lyft's technology is nowhere near as good as Uber's. Not at all, okay? So the Lyft app will shut off by itself. If you put your destination filter on, if you got bonus, if you have some bonus money left over from a personal bonus zone, the app, it'll time your destination filter out. And if it cuts your app off, then you lose your bonus, all right? Well, I knew that, and that didn't happen, but I wanted to get a Lyft ride, and I started getting a little antsy, right? So I did a couple of Uber XL rides. I got those, boom, boom, boom. They were short, and I really wanted to get this Lyft bonus off my app because it was just sitting there, and the time was about to run out. So I dropped down to regular Lyft. I dropped down, right? One little ride was cool, went right around the corner. It had like $9, close to $10 worth of bonus on it. Great, I'm okay with that. Second ride, it only had like $6 worth of bonus, and this is the bonehead move. And my buddy from True Riders, Dark Knight, we were talking about this, right? He's like, I don't drop down to X. You know, he drives a vehicle that can do Select and XL, right? So his vehicle has it needs premium parts. It takes premium gas. It's a Mercedes. So he doesn't drop down for nothing. Okay, he won't do it. He just won't do it. And I got it yesterday. So here's what happened. That I had $6 of Lyft bonus, right? And I was trying to get the bonus before the app shut me out because I was close to my 12 hours. Some little kids running around out here in the parking lot. So I took a ride, right? I took the Lyft ride. I got it, I dropped down to regular Lyft, took it off of XL only, and I got the ride, but I had some new surge, and I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, especially with how these bonuses are set up. So I had some surge bonus, and I left my Uber XL on. So, Dark Knight had told me, he said, listen, I don't want to get caught up doing X rides because XL ride may come in or select ride may come in, and you can only do one ride at a time. So if I'm going to do a ride, I might as well do the higher platform ride. Good common sense thinking, but it won't happen to me. It won't happen to Carlton. It won't happen to Mega Businessman. So guess what? On that Lyft ride, it didn't go around the corner. It was like a 30-minute ride in bumper-to-bumper traffic, rush hour, in an area that I would normally not even be in. I caught so many lessons yesterday, right? So many lessons. So a Uber XL ping came through. I had $4.75 worth of surge on it, and the lady was already in the car on the Lyft ride. I swear, y'all, I wanted to put that lady out. because I'm Uber Pro, I could tell, Uber Pro Diamond, I could tell where the ride was going. It was like a 30-minute XL ride. And so I just was like, my heart, everything just sank. I was just like, oh my God. I wanted to put that lady out. I really did, but I couldn't put her out. And the lady didn't even tip, you know what I'm saying? So that wasn't even the big deal of it. It was just like, it was a I told you so moment, because I was going after the field mice and the antelope just went on by about his business. I could have ate good off the antelope, but I didn't because I chose to go after the field mouse. So there it is. So I would suggest to you guys, if you're on Uber X, like I said, if you can, as soon as possible, especially if you're going to be doing this for a long period of time, get you an XL vehicle. If you can't get the XL vehicle, start looking for better quality riders in areas who have more disposable income, who are more likely to tip. Okay, that's how you transcend, dealing with, the bottom of the barrel type of people who just want to do like pools and stuff like that. And not everybody's bottom of the barrel who do pools. Some people do pools because they just, they don't want to spend that money and they just want to go across the street. You're like, what for? Why am I going to pay? I don't need to be in the car by myself when I'm just going across the street. But, pick and choose that, right? Pick and choose it. Use the platforms to the highest of what you can get out of it. Like I said, Monday through Friday on UberX, I was killing it. All right. Uber XL takes a lot more patience, but the payoff is so much better. But the key to it is you really need to be focusing on the antelope. Use all of your energy, all of your resources for the big game. All right, for the big game. Don't waste your energy chasing after the X rides. Because it's almost more than twice. I think it's more than twice. I haven't even checked the rate sometimes, but most of the time it's almost double or more than the regular Uber X. So, I used to have a saying that some money's better than no money, but you got to look at what you're doing. And Darren eventually said that if you're a lion and you keep chasing field mouse, you're gonna starve yourself to death. And equating that back to rideshare, you're gonna put a lot of wear and tear on your car, especially if you got an XL vehicle. You're gonna put a lot of wear and tear on your car anyway if you just can only do Uber X, but you're gonna put way more wear and tear on your car unnecessarily if you have an Uber XL vehicle. Okay, I know a lot of this is common sense to a lot of you guys, some of my veterans out there, but there's some new people. There's some new person that may see this video, and I hope you get some wisdom from it. All right, if you got some value from this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if it's your first time watching it, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a great weekend. I'm about to go enjoy my birthday with some of my fraternity brothers who are in town. Yo, Kappa Alpha Psi to the day I die. Yo, wee. Peace. Have a great day.